Okay. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about the late. We had some technical difficulties, but I think we're good now. So, as I said, my name is Hossam Saeed. I work for ESRI. I've been working for ESRI for about 8 years. 4 of them in the U.S. and 4 in the last 4 or 3.5 in Dubai. You probably know that ESRI has a regional office in Dubai that support the whole region, the Middle East and Africa. So today, I'm going to tell you about one of the latest innovation that we're working on right now. And actually, it is available, some of it is coming end of this year. And it's offline GIS. So a lot of people go to the field, collect data, and want this data to be updated immediately on the office. But a lot of the time, when you go to the desert or you go somewhere that doesn't have any connection, then you are at a loss. So a lot of people use either paper maps or maybe use their desktop computers or laptops and digitize something and then go back and sync it. Now what I'm going to show you today is an easy way to do offline GIS in terms of editing the data, creating new data, and actually also some custom programming if you want to do some custom applications in the field. So what we're talking about what I'm going to show you today is an application called Collector for ArcGIS. This is an app you can download on the iTunes Store or Google Play. It works on Android or the Apple tablets or smartphones. But this app works with ArcGIS Online. And if you know that, if you didn't hear the word ArcGIS Online before, ArcGIS Online is our web GIS platform. So we're looking at here how this platform works actually. The platform is if you're familiar with that, is the software as a service. So all you need is an internet browser and internet, and then you can work as a GIS, complete GIS platform that has contents, online maps, and has services. And you can also use your own services from your own server. And then the users, you can have different kind of people that use this platform. So professional GIS people can use their desktop professional tools like ArcMap to work with this, do their analysis, prepare the data, even publish the data as services. Maybe regular people can go to the web and use this ArcGIS Online platform. And also you can do that on the devices as well, which I'm going to talk about today. Smartphone devices, tablet devices, Android, iOS, Windows Phone, you can do that. So now, a lot of people think that when we say ArcGIS Online, that means that you have to put your data on the cloud, in the public cloud, which it is true in one sense, but also at the same time, everything I'm going to show you today, you can have it completely on your own servers, on-premise. So you don't have to share your public data or your secure data into the public cloud. You can have this completely behind your firewall on the server. Everything applies. So when we always use the term ArcGIS Online, we either mean the public online or the on-premise or your private cloud or private network inside your firewall. It's the same. For us, it's the same. So don't get discouraged, but when I say ArcGIS Online means that you have to share your data by everybody. That doesn't actually, is not true. Now, so I don't want to show a lot of slides. I actually want to show you the technology in action. So that's what I like to do. I want to show you the actual things that are working. So I'm going to show you how this new technology works. Okay. Okay. So what we're looking at here, this is ArcGIS Online. You see, I'm just using my Google Chrome here, or any browser. I'm connecting to the ArcGIS Online, and I just change the look and feel of ArcGIS Online, make it look like my own organization. I can do that. So I'm just doing, let's say I'm working for the municipality, the Amana, any government organization. I'm working here in the MAM, and I actually want to start doing some on-field inspections or collecting some data. So how can I do that? I need to start with ArcGIS Online, which, as I said here, you see the ArcGIS Online. This is the page that everybody go to. There's some maps that are available for the subscribers of this site. That this is the common map that everybody use. But actually, you can start having your own maps as well. So let's say that I am an inspector. I could be an inspector, I could be an intern, students that come in the summer, and the administrator of the site made some maps for me so I can go using my smartphone, my iPad, to go and collect some data. It's as easy as that. So I'm here member of this group, the field inspection group. I only can see these 4 web maps that the administrator made it available for me. Okay? I can use any of these maps and start collecting data. So let me show you that. Here I have my iPad. Okay? So I'm just reflecting the whatever on my screen, on the iPad screen, on the big screen here. You can see here, this is the Collector app. This is an app you can download from the iTunes store or Google Play if you have an Android tab or your phone as well. So I'm just going to start this app. Once I started and log in using my account that the administrator made it available for me, I have these 4 maps that I showed you. I can start collecting some data. So I have the MAM field inspection map that I want to go around the streets here and start looking at the problems with the streets and see, maybe collect some data. It's a very easy way to collect data. So you see here, this is the area we are in, the Sheraton Hotel. I have some pre-configured data that the administrator made for me. There's a bunch of stuff like abandoned vehicles, damaged asphalt, whatever it is. And I know there's a problem in the Saudi here. People don't like Sahar cameras. So I found a damaged Sahar camera here. Okay. Well, I just found it out it's here actually. And then I'm gonna put my notes that actually a mob of people, angry people, damaged this camera. Okay. Then I'm gonna take a picture of this mob. So I see some really angry people don't like Sahar here. Okay. And then use this picture and just simply submit it. Now I'm doing the online mode here, okay? I'm connected. I am in the city, I have coverage. So I can see that. You see it's syncing here. Now let's go back to see what happened in the online map. See, the same map here, immediately the same point I put here is available here with the photo that I put. So this is if I have connection, okay? Immediately happen. So the interns, the inspectors, the people who don't even know much about GIS, they can take the smartphones, their tablet, go in the field, do a lot of things, and it's very productive. Now, what happens if I want to go in the desert? I want to do some inspection in the desert. So here, I was browsing around the map, and I found this farm, which is really not even on the map. So if you look at the map here, there's not much features about it. It's only on the satellite image. But we want to do some inspection and see what is this site about. Pretty much, I'm not going to have coverage there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back, and I have to extract some of the information, put it local on my device. So okay, so the administrator prepared for me another web map, which I want to take offline. So to take it offline, it's very simple. All I need to do is just say I want to take this map offline, and then start defining which area that I want to take offline. So here I want to prepare, okay, I'm going to take this area around the farm offline, and I also can define how much details I want to take offline. So the zoom level of the details of the maps. So I'm just going to browse here and see, okay, maybe I actually need more like this. You see the satellite image is pretty detailed. It's 1.5 meter resolution. So I can start downloading that. So what is it doing right now? It's actually taking this base map from the online base map from ESRI, downloading it to the device, along with the any vector data that I put that I want to use or to add in the field. Now this is going to take some time, so I am going to cancel this, and I already prepared one map for you, which it's already here online on my device. You see that the tag says it's on device, and I'm going to open this immediately. When I open it here, you see I don't see the whole entire base map. I'm only seeing a small piece of it, the one that I defined. This is the area that I want to work on it. But I can work with it the same way. Start adding stuff. Like here, this is the farm. around the farm. I actually found like a damaged bump here. I can also take pictures if I want, but I can start doing maybe there's unneeded shrubs here that we need to take care of. So I'm just using my fingers here. Okay, do I have 20 minutes? I was told 20 minutes. Or 10, okay, I'll wrap up quickly. So, okay, so we did this. Now the way to do this again is that, okay, once I did all the edits, you see here that I have some edits that I want to sync. When I come back to the office or within the city, when I have coverage, all I need to do is just sync this, and automatically will go back and sync with my data. And I'm going to try to make it quick. Okay. So when you go back to the farm here, you'll start seeing the data appearing once it syncs. It takes some time here. Yeah, I see the data here appears, the same data I put here. Now, this is one thing. One last scenario is that some people want to use their own maps, okay? I'm only going to take 2 more minutes.
I'll give you 1 more.
Okay. So if I want to use my own maps, so this is some data I got from my friends at Farsi Geotech. You can extract this data from your professional desktop and create a tile package, okay? And then you can have this tile package and just simply drag it and drop it into your device and then go in the field. So you don't have to use the online base maps. So simply you can come here from your iTunes, my apps, and start adding this here. So I go to the collector, you can just go back here, choose what base map you want and add it. And then when you go to the device, you'll see this map exactly. So I'm going to show you very quickly. So if I want to do this map again, instead of going to the online, I can say, sorry, let's see it here. I can actually choose this base map that I just copied to my device and use this and go into the field. So this is thing. The last thing I want to show is that, okay, this is good for, okay. Sure.
Really appreciate your interest in presentation.
Okay.